Akademiks and check it out now. Let me tell you this, man. One of the weakest things a man could do in trying to get with a woman is trying to get with her solely off the basis of her ex or the guy she's currently with, okay? If you notice that she might be going through a rough patch with the guy she's with now, you try to downplay him and throw him under the bus, hoping that you could slide up in the pussy, okay? If she just got out of a relationship, you start shit talking her ex, talking about how you wouldn't do that and you wouldn't treat her like that and you would be better, just that you could slide up in the pussy. Basically, man, if you use another male, okay, to try to get in the pussy, you are doing sucker shit, okay? If you are really about what you're about and you're confident in yourself, you should be able to use yourself and not have to downplay another man to try to get with a woman, okay? I could remember this, man. Listen, I remember this one thought she was coming around the block, fucking pretty much everybody on my block, and then basically she let my brother hit, and then the dude across the street was trying to fuck. Now, for whatever reason, this thought he was not trying to give the pussy to the dude across the street. You know what he gonna tell her? And this is where we had to call him out, because he told us this afterwards. He said, yo, you let Akademiks brother fuck? Oh, hell nah, you gotta let me fuck now. I mean, I look way better than that nigga. And if you let that nigga fuck, I definitely gotta fuck. And basically, even though when he told us it was kind of a joke, we had to call him out like, yo, that's a sucker move. You basically had to downplay somebody else just trying to slide in the pussy. And the saddest part about it, he never did. Okay? Now, here's the thing about what's going on with Nicki, Meek, and the game. Now, we all know Nicki's in a beef with Remy Ma. She was dating Meek Mill. Now they broke up. But it appears that maybe her and Meek Mill aren't on the best of terms because Meek Mill been liking certain things that's going against Nicki. Not only that, Remy Ma claimed that Meek Mill told her all types of shit, exposing Nicki, including her ass felon, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is what motherfucking The Game chose to put on Instagram, where he's like, yo, let me defend Nicki and throw Meek under the bus, okay? Low-key, he's shooting a shot, all right? But he's doing it like I've told you guys, by doing it in the sucker move type of way. Throw the ex under the bus, make yourself look good. Now, this is what he put on Instagram, right? And Nicki liked it, but let me read what he said. He said, this the type of hoe shit I hate, this little bitch Meek Mill, a.k.a. Misha, salty cause his woman left him instead of being a real nigga and leaving the situation with your head up, standing tall, you and your feelings, so you get her house robbed and do fuck nigga shit fronting for the followers she gave you? Liking pictures and leaving comments on posts that disrespect the woman who gave you life, actually loved your dusty ass, bought you shit you couldn't even afford on your own, and even stood beside your ass when Drizzy bodied you. Instead of leaving your bum ass like she should have, she held your skinny, rat face, having ass down. Now she gone and all you can do is try and shit on her every chance you get over social media, straight pussy shit. You know how many real niggas would love the chance to wife up a Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, or Beyonce, and you out here playing had a bomb-ass woman and blew it because you wasn't man enough to return the love that was given you, a clown-ass nigga. You won't fight me, but quick to tell Drake he can get a fade. Straight fucking sucker. I should have never took my hands from around Nicki that day we shot pills and potions. That was the last time she's been held by a real nigga. Niggas is the new bitches. Our day is coming soon. Dick chasers, them her followers. I remember when you had 600,000 before her. Keep riding dirt bikes with your nuts on a nigga's butt. Nicki get you a real man. Hey, big head. Nicki, nigga would have died after Drizzy bodies you if Nicki wasn't on your arm. Little ungrateful pussy, she the only reason you lasted long enough to beef with me. And trust me, the day is coming where I throw your little punk ass over 6 cars. What type of nigga want to see the girl that gave him everything he got hurt? Bird ass bum, Nicki birthed you. What real man want to see his girl hurt? And answer that shit only so long fake thugs could pretend. Now, let me just admit, the game got a couple of points. Hella corny for Meek Mill to say anything to Remy if he did, liking these posts that's throwing quote-unquote shade, even though I hate the fucking word. I mean, that's very petty, that's very corny by Meek Mill. But the game, we're not going to forget all of the shit you've done in this one goddamn post. this whole caption is sucker shit, okay? And I fuck with the game a lot. It kind of hurts me to call him out because just reading through the shit, first of all, you just incriminated Meek Mill saying he got Nicki house robbed, okay? Again, a lot of people were saying this rumors and allegations. You just said he did it, okay? So basically, I don't know if that's snitching, but I think they call it dry snitching, okay? Maybe it's not wet, but it's maybe damp. You're definitely trying to incriminate Meek Mill, okay? Not only that, man, yo, you're throwing him under the bus, and then in every situation, you're trying to put yourself up on a pedestal. The last time a nigga held her was when I held her, and listen, hey, big head, and listen, I would love to have a chick like Rihanna, Beyonce, or Nicki. Come on, the game, that shit whack, man. That shit whack, bro. You could have stood up for her without looking like such a, number one, a simp, and also, number two, like a hater. It feels like all along when you were beefing with Meek, you were jealous of what he had in terms of him being with her. The crazy thing about this is you'll write all of this and she still won't get with you, okay? So that's the crazy thing about it, man. I just didn't like the tone of this post, man. And I feel while he was trying to get at Meek, he kind of got at himself because he showed that he may have been looking at Nicki this entire time, and maybe some of the issues or how far he took it with Meek was him trying to do something for Nicki. Okay, or trying to impress her. It looks corny, game. It looks corny as a motherfucker, bruh. You don't have to jump in everybody's beef. I know you are a beef expert, but you could hold your own and just sit on the sidelines and let's see how it play out, because you're playing yourself by trying to jump in and think you're adding on and trying to play her ex-boyfriend. You played yourself on this one. I'm sorry to say. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like. What do you guys think about this, man? I fuck with the game, but I just saw a lot of sucker vibes coming from this post. I'm sorry to say. I'm out.